Aurora State Airport, Aurora, Oregon. Automated weather observation 2153 Zulu. Wind calm. Visibility 10. Sky condition overcast 3,700. Temperature 09 Celsius. Dew point 03 Celsius. Altimeter 3053.
3053.
Density altitude minus 1,000.
Okay.
Aurora.
Aurora ground, Cardinal 1560 Hotel is at the ramp. Would like to taxi for a southwest departure.
Cardinal 1560 Hotel, Aurora ground, runway 35, taxi via Alpha, wind calm, altimeter 3054.
Roger, roger, taxi runway 35 via Alpha and copy the weather. 1560 Hotel. And Aurora Tower, Cardinal 1560 Hotel is ready in sequence behind the Diamond.
Christian Cardinal 1560 Hotel, Aurora Tower, hold short of runway 35, number 2.
Holding short of runway 35, number 2. 1560 Hotel.
Cardinal 1560 Hotel, Diamond traffic on departure leg is a right downwind departure. Additional traffic, arrow just establishing on the left downwind for traffic work. Runway 35, clear for takeoff, a left downwind departure is approved.
Alright, runway 35, clear for takeoff and left downwind departure approved. 1560 Hotel. Lights, camera, and we got our action.
Tower 5611, midfield, left downwind.
Arrow 211, one departure, priority arrival, Cardinal, just taking the runway now. Are you looking for a full stop or a touch and go?
Touch and go 211.
Alright, you guys ready?
211, roger, runway 35, cleared, touch and go, on the go, make left close traffic.
5.
Clear for touch and go, make the left close traffic, arrow 211.
5. Alright, here we go.
6 Delta Charlie, helicopter traffic, most likely not a factor. They're inbound to Malino, I believe. They last reported 4 miles south of the field, eastbound, 2,200.
Okay, we'll look for the traffic, 6 Delta Charlie, thank you.
Aurora Tower, this covers 7087 Juliet, clear Delta.
There's rotation speed, a little back pressure, and we're just going to eye off the runway.
Now a right crosswind, they're about 5 miles behind you. Should be no factor. Frequency changes approved, have a safe flight.
Frequency change approved, thank you, have a good day.
Alright, there's that. Let's bring up the gear. Oh, there's my truck. Yeah.
And 6 Delta Charlie, request frequency change for Lenhart.
Diamond 6 Delta Charlie, roger. I didn't know you were going to Lenhart. I wouldn't give you all that traffic. Frequency changes approved, have a safe flight.
Frequency change approved, thank you, 6 Delta Charlie.
Alright then.
What are you using to adjust the prop?
Just this right here. I'm spinning it, which is a fine adjustment. You can pull it, but it's you spin it, it gives you a fine adjustment on it.
Is there a gauge you're telling how you want to change it, or you just
yeah,
how
so
it feels?
Yeah, just give me a second here. Oh. Getting all trimmed up here. And we're gonna go this way out of the pattern. let's get back pressure here. Yeah, so basically what I'm doing is this is the throttle. This is what controls the venturi of the carburetor right here.
Yeah.
And this is controlling the manifold pressure. That's how that's measured. It basically measures the vacuum in the actual venturi. And then this controls the RPM, which is in the prop. It changes the blade pitch to slow or speed up the prop depending on what the power setting is.
Yeah.
And so I set the power here, and then I set my prop RPM on this guy right here. And so we're probably running at 65% power right now. And this is the mixture. So this, as you get up higher, right, you have to lean it out because to get the proper oil fuel to air ratio, right?
Yeah.
So right over McMinnville, when I turn back here, it'll be just on the right side of the aircraft, the actual airport, and then the museum is just to the other side of the road there.
Oh, okay, there it is. Yeah,
Yep.
That must be Dayton right over there.
Yeah, so you can see the big 747 on top of these three big buildings right here, right off to the right side.
Yeah.
Kind of ahead of us, there's a big airplane sitting out front, and then big airplane sitting on top of the building right there.
Isn't that Wings and Waves?
Yeah, and that's the Air and Space Museum.
That winery I was telling you about was right over here.
That was it?
Yeah.
All right, so go ahead and you can take the flight controls.
Feet on there?
Yeah, you can put your feet on there. At this point, you don't really need to use it. You just kind of rest them on there a little bit.
Oh.
So it has a tendency to kind of turn this way, so you kind of have to give it a little bit this way.
Woo! Doesn't take much, does it?
No, it doesn't. Really small because we're going pretty fast, so it doesn't take much to fly the airplane.
Huh.
Kind of go down a little bit if you want, getting a little close to the clouds. A little bit down. There we go. So now we're descending about 500 feet a minute.
Wow.
And you're kind of turning a little bit, so you give a little bit more to the left there. Nothing to it.
McMinnville traffic.
This is the easy part. It's when you get close to the ground that it gets hard.
Yeah. we'll save that till next time.
Yeah.
1,600, climb to 3,000 feet. Final call.
Made me land the damn airplane the first time out.
So 0, you want to, that's when we're
that's level.
level.
Yep, and so it should match. This little dot should be right on that where the blue and the brown meet, and that should be about the same as 0.
I apparently started going down. I wasn't even trying.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to do.
Where's Albany?
It's that way. Kind of over the hills a little bit.
Yeah, it looks like we're kind of close to those clouds.
Yeah, we'll kind of turn. We'll go this direction a little bit now. Give it a little bit of, kind of help you on the rudders there a little bit. You don't need much with such a shallow turn, but.
Yeah, it doesn't really take much, does it?
This airplane is really easy to fly. If I took you up in the Alaris, that's much harder to fly.
McMinnville area, traffic helicopter 03 Lima. We're taking off Alpha Taxiway, parallel 22 for right, close.
That guy doesn't sound like he's from around here. Oh, there's Independence runway right there.
Yeah, right there. Independence Air Traffic, Cardinal 1560 Hotel is at 2,100 feet just to the west of the airport, overflying the airport. Independence Area Traffic. I don't think anybody's there, but I'd just like to let them know that we're out here maneuvering around in case anybody else is, hopefully.
Yeah, I don't see nobody.
All these airports, you don't have to have a radio. You don't actually have to have a radio to land at Aurora either. But it's a good idea to have one. Albany area traffic, Cardinal 1560 Hotel is going to be overflying the airport at 3,000 feet. Albany area traffic.
that our neighborhood right there?
Yeah, right down here. Can you see to our right?
Oh, yeah.
There's the S corner. There's the top of our trailer. Bright white thing.
I don't think I'm going to kill this one.
Enter on a left downwind for 36 for 5 people at the mic.
Chris's shop.
Can you send me that picture? It's that one random house right there.
Yep. See the top of the trailer? It's bright white up there against the road.
Albany area traffic, Tomahawk 78 Charlie is turning left, downwind, 34, Albany, full stop.
Hey, look, there's my new fence.
11 in traffic, 0 uniforms on final for 34, full stop 11.
Oh, geez.
There you go.
No, that's nothing yet.
Good enough for
South
me.
Albany High School.
Yeah?
That's 30 degrees right there. That's normal banking.
There's Lexington Park.
I love doing this. So much fun.
Whoa.
Get over the top of the clouds and just an expanse of nothingness.
Awesome.
Nathan, you scared of heights?
No. Your mom is.
Albany traffic, Tomahawk 78
Probably a good
Charlie
thing that she's not here.
34, Albany.
Not this time.
Will she ever come?
I'm sure.
That'd be fun.
I bet you one of those clumps is Mary's Peak over there.
Bet it is. Why you don't fly into clouds. Unless you know exactly where you're at.
Oh, there's the dump.
That's nice.
How cool is that? You can see Mount Jefferson, right? I think that's Mount Jefferson.
Yeah, it is.
We are 5 miles.
Yeah.
5,000
It seems so close. No, Jefferson.
Yeah.
Albany, survey 1.
Yeah, that's probably Mount Hood way out there in the distance.
Albany.
Oh, yeah.
So my traffic 0713 Delta Mike is 10 miles to the north on the RNAV 13 Tillamook.
Okay, so they're bringing the power back in. It's like, oh yeah, okay, I'm okay. Everything's all right.
Ooh.
What?
House.
Oh.
I know it's there, but I can't see it.
I can see it.
Barely. That's a big house. Yeah, there's that runway.
I wish.
There's a new hangar on it.
Oh, I'm sure.
Like a big one, unless it's just a barn. It really looks like a hangar, though. Go halfsies.
Yeah.
Got a bowling alley.
If I could, I would. Trust me. Have my own personal runway would be like a dream.
That one's paved, too.
Yeah, exactly. Just about to enter Salem airspace.
Castle and Cook Aviation, Hawker 777, Echo Hotel.
Oh.
Painfields, Hawker, Castle and Cook Aviation, Hawker 777, Echo Hotel.
We gotta dive here. I'm gonna go ahead and set up tower 125. Still well above their traffic pattern altitude, or their...
Before 9er Tango November, Cessna traffic short, final runway 31, clear touch and go.
Traffic in sight, cleared for 31, touch and go.
Yeah, big retainment pond.
What is that?
Looks brand new. It's probably a sewer retainment pond, either for fresh water or for sewer.
Is that what that big white thing is?
Yeah, it looks like it's a pond.
Yeah. The catcher, the water from rain, probably. I don't know. Oh yeah, there's Salem Airport.
Yep. You see how close the runways are? You can kind of see the one that's kind of like this along the backside there.
Yeah.
And then there's another one here. They're really not that far off, and so it's really easy if you're not paying attention to line up on the wrong runway.
Yep. There's 22 again.
Because I've done it.
To the ramp via Juliet Charlie, cross runway 34.
Taxi Juliet Charlie, cross runway 34, this frequency.
Aurora Tower, Cardinal 1560 Hotel is about 15 miles to the south inbound for landing.
Cardinal 1560 Hotel, Aurora Tower, runway 35 in use, wind calm, altimeter 3055. Make straight in runway 35, report 4 mile final.
Alright, we'll make straight in runway 35 and report a 4 mile final, 1560 Hotel.
Cardinal 60 Hotel, say distance and altitude.
We're about 9 miles south at 2000, descending for pattern altitude, 1560 Hotel.
Cardinal 60 Hotel, roger. Cardinal 60 Hotel, say distance.
6 miles, straight in, 1560 Hotel. And those two, you see there's kind of...
60 Hotel, runway 35.
Yeah, the red lights.
Runway 35, cleared to land, 1560 Hotel.
Cardinal 60 Hotel, and just still clear to land, just report 3 miles on final.
Roger that, report 3 miles, 60 Hotel. Yeah, so the two red lights, what I'm, an approach path, you want red over white. So I want the back ones to be red, and I want the front ones to be white, and that tells me when I'm on the right approach path. And Cardinal's 3 mile final, 60 Hotel.
Cardinal 60 Hotel, roger. Experimental 155, Cardinal traffic approaching 2.5 mile final, straight in runway 35. Once again, when able to report traffic in sight.
Okay, 155.
Good. Yeah, they're starting to change. The bottom one's starting to change color there a little bit.
Yeah.
All right. Back, put the prop in. Then, yes. Undercarriage locked. Fixtures in, props in, speed. Now I'm a little high, so we'll go ahead and yank out the power. And we'll drop in the next touch flaps.
And experimental 155, traffic's approaching just off your right wing now on final when able to report it in sight.
I got him, 155.
And experimental 155,
Below.
roger, number 2, follow the Cardinal, runway 35, clear to land, traffic is a full stop.
Clear land, number 2 behind the Cardinal, 155.
Is that what you're talking about? Red than white? Couldn't really see it before.
Good speed. Good glide slope. Flaps. Gears down. Prop mixtures in. Yeah, that's what you call a greaser.